All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more HumanitZ. Today we're going to be jumping in and trying to explore the quests. We got a bunch of quests fired up last episode. We had to bring a microphone, but they wanted a bunch of gear. We're going to go over the quests, gather everything up, head back over to the survivor camp, and get everything rolling. I did a little bit of organization off stream, not a whole lot, but I did do some organization in my lockers. It's currently what I was messing with here. Right now I got all of my building resources in here. This is just a random locker right now until I make space. I'm actually going to build another locker, big locker. Let me see here. We'll do one more of these big ones right here. Yeah, we're trying to make loot organization nice early on, because once you start really digging into the map and getting a bunch of stuff, it gets really, really frustrating when your organization is not a thing. So we should have enough nails, plates, wood, and what else was it? I think scrap metal too. Yeah, 2 scrap. Yeah, so I try to early on, as early as possible, get some of the storage stuff squared away in a lot of these type of games. We actually need 2 more pieces of wood too. There we go. So now we can transition food over into a locker. That way it's easy for us to keep track of how much stuff we need or have for food. Seeing as our food storage is so low, I might actually just use some of these small. Yeah, we'll just use the small one. I got more tools and weapons and stuff than I do food. So we're just going to put all the food in these 2 small lockers over here. Now, we do got a decent bit for our horse. Enough to keep him going for at least another day or 2. We're going to have to definitely figure that situation out. But as you guys can see, our food situation is not super, super strong. Not as strong as I would want it to be at the moment. Tools and weapons, we're just going to drop in here for right now. We do got a little bit more food here. Coffee we actually need for the mission. Sugar's used in cooking. I don't know how far that's going to go for us, but yeah, again, we all we need to do is go on a hunt. Realistically, we go on a hunt, we'll be in a good spot, I believe. Potato seeds. So I do have an extra sewing kit, which is nice. But outside of all of that, I wanted to know, how is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having a good day. Yeah, clothes, miscellaneous crap we'll just leave in here for right now. Okay. So it looks pretty good for right now. This stone is one of the things we needed for the quest too. Oh, we got a little bit of gas. Not a whole lot. Get the clothes put in here. Refrigerator compressor. We got a propane torch that we found last episode. All right. And then I gotta go check. We gotta drink and eat real quick. We are getting a little jacked up ourselves. Arsenal 1. I seen people posting today that I guess England beat Wales or something. I know some people were pretty butthurt about that. All right, so we'll fill canteen, fill these bottles. 100, 100, 100, and 100. Nice. Yeah, so this one rain collector is just super performing right now, guys. It's actually pretty wild how well that rain collector is doing. All right, so now, as you guys can see, we have full consolidation of all of our loot that we had in our base. Always thought this was a mobile game. Nah, yeah, that's the thing. That's the trap that kind of gets people in with games is people kind of just look at the perspective of a game real quick and then they just write it off. Graphics, they just write it off. They don't think much about it. I learned early on with games like Project Zomboid and stuff that you can't judge a game by the way it looks. All the time, you will miss out on some really good stuff. And yeah, I've personally learned that lesson plenty of times. All right, so now we are golden. Yeah, so our ammo situation really isn't that great either. Ammo, food, little stuff. We do have. I might bring some stuff to trade with that community with us. Yeah, I think we'll bring some stuff to trade with that community. I don't need both lighter and matches, so do that. Shotties for just in case. Oh yeah, that's what we were supposed to switch over to the 9mm now. I had this 357. We don't really have any ammo for it though, but I did end up getting these 48 9mm rounds, which is huge. And I had a. Did I have a suppressor? I had a suppressor. I think it's on this. Or not. Maybe it's on this. Well, I did have a suppressor. I don't know where the hell it is now. Oh, no. I'll put it on. It's right here. Yep, it's right here on the scar. I'm an idiot. Should have looked for the little icons. Suppressor and uninstall the flashlight. Boom, boom. So now we can get the 9mm back. We can install that and install the light. So now our handgun is looking good. Looking real good. And I was super happy because we were able to get a real suppressor instead of the little handcrafted one. We got our bow here, which is at 95%. I got 37 arrows. We got our spear, which is at 100%. Shoes at 42. I'll grab my extra pair of boots. I've been trying to keep extra set of clothing or extra pair of boots in our bag. All right, we're good to go. Let's drink some water. We can go check our horse. He might need to eat. Yeah, he's got to eat. Damn you, boy. Okay, so while we're out and about, we got to try to see if we can get some more berries. Once springtime rolls around, which we still have a little bit for, once springtime rolls around, we'll be in a lot better of a position to sustain life of our animal. I need, yes, I don't think I have any food on me actually at all. So I'll grab this, a couple pieces of meat. And for the horse, we'll grab him his stuff. All right. So let's check our missions and see exactly what we needed. So for blunt blades, we needed a sharpening stone, machete, combat knife. So we have combat knife. Just going to separate the stuff in my inventory. What branch? I served initially in the Marines. That was the branch of the military I joined right out of high school. And then I had a small few month break in service, and then I actually ended up going into the Army. So I served in both the Army and the Marine Corps. Machete. Okay, so that quest is done. Next one is the microphone. Now, the problem is I don't recall seeing my microphone in my locker anywhere when I was just doing this inventory. I know we found one. I feel like I might have... There was a vehicle somewhere, guys. Let me try to remember. There was a vehicle somewhere, and I think we were storing stuff in it temporarily. I don't remember where the hell that was. Damn it. So I did have a microphone. I don't have it right now. It's pretty unfortunate. All right, so what do we need for the other quests here? Coffee and 2 energy drinks. So I need 1 more energy drink. Oh shit, they changed the map. Look at that, dude. They updated the map. There's actually, like, you can like see the stuff now. That's dope. That's super dope. Dr. Nix, what's going on? That's fucking fire, bro. So I'm trying to recall where over here we started. And I had found a car, and I started storing stuff in it temporarily. Does anybody by chance remember where that was? Because I don't. I think it was down in this area. We're gonna have to go look. That microphone is not easy to come by. And while we're over there, we also got to try to see if we can find another energy drink. Microphone search PCs. I love this map edition, you guys. This shit is really nice. This storm is not really nice. Holy shit. Storm setting us up pretty bad. We're gonna get sick. I have to take shelter for a little few. Oh shit! Motherfucker bit me. God damn. Ooh, shit, that was a lot of infection. Damn, that bite is no joke. Damn. Salt for curing meat. Yeah, so we're gonna have to make some of that stuff for infection. Holy crap, man. That bite was no joke. Right now we're sheltering from the storm. We need an energy drink and we need a microphone. We're sheltering from this storm right now so we don't get sick. And let's try to see what's in this house at the moment. So the infection only builds, it's like kind of like State of Decay with the plague. If we get bit again, because it seems like you get like 50% or so infection. If you get bit twice, like you're done. So you can improve your infection, but we gotta craft something for it. So now we're kind of just waiting out the storm. Oh crap. Bring the horse inside? Oh, yeah, you don't need to bring horses are, dude. Yeah, I mean, come around to upstate New York, dude. It's real cold outside. People just put a little blanket on their back and they stand outside, no problem. They're not like us. It's hard to judge But yeah, their bodies aren't like humans. They can stand outside and they're perfectly fine. How do I cure up the infection? We're gonna have to work. We're gonna have to craft something on the bench there. Shit, there's a horde coming. Can't stay here now. Chasing that chicken, man. As soon as they get that, we're in trouble. And of course, it brought him over here. Joseph, thank you so much for the membership, bro. Welcome to the fam. Rico, what's going on, bro? But now I'm confused. Actually, I think once you have a certain amount of infection, I don't know if you can reduce it with just the regular inhibitor. I think we got to figure out how that works. So I didn't bring my crowbar with me. So I don't know if we stored stuff in this area. I don't feel like we did. Zombie bear. not too bad. We'll just kill him on the horse. Being able to melee from the horse is so fucking dope, dude. This syringe. Some shorts. Yeah, if you guys are seeing buffering, that's definitely not on my end right now. It looks stable for me, at least from what I can see. Shantara Harrison, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the fam. I appreciate that. Yeah, shorts during the winter time, probably not the greatest thing. Oh, we got a fireplace in here. Warm up a little bit. Storm's not letting up at all, though, right now. We'll check some of these other buildings next door. I'm just trying not to get sick again. So getting bit in this game, guys, isn't like getting bit in like Zomboid. It's more like State of Decay. So think, you get bit, your infection meter goes up. You get hit, your infection meter goes up. Zomboid's set up to where you get bit, that's it, you're infected, you're gonna die. This one, the only time that you're fully infected and gonna die is when your meter completes. So your job is to just make sure you never get fully infected. No, you have to actually craft there's like actual infection therapy things that you can craft. We're gonna have to hit a hospital at some point. But yeah, this shit is freaking, it's cold outside, man. I have a chemistry station back at base right now. Would I recommend HumanitZ over Project Zomboid as a starter game? Probably. It really just depends on what you're looking for in experience. Like, Zomboid is a very... the learning curve on Zomboid is it's very, very steep. I mean, I've got over 1,000 hours in Zomboid, and if you make one stupid tiny little baby mistake, like, you could literally just lose a whole entire playthrough. We'll drink half of this. This game is definitely more beginner friendly. And it also depends on what you're looking for in a game, because Zomboid is a sandbox, purely a sandbox right now. Now, granted, there are mods, okay, but I don't. When we're comparing game versus game, I don't bring mods into I don't bring mods into the equation because it's an unfair comparison. So if you just take the base version of Project Zomboid and the base version of HumanitZ. HumanitZ is not just a pure sandbox like Zomboid. Zomboid, that's all there is to it, is just survival. There's no NPCs, there's no missions, there's no anything. It's just you spawn in the world, you loot, you survive. That's it. Like, that's it. So for me personally, games like Zomboid get boring really, really fast, because once you've reached the point of self-sustainability, there's nothing else to do in the game, really. Like, what are you going to go out and loot more guns? Why? I already have all the guns. Well, you're gonna go out looting more food? I have enough food to, like, generally your base will fill up on resources, and you'll have more resources than your character will survive for, because generally you'll make a small mistake and get killed a year, 4 months into it. But yeah, realistically you're gonna run out of things to do very, very fast in Project Zomboid, because the way the sandbox is structured. Now, granted, again, there are mods in Zomboid that change a lot. Like, if you're working with like the week 1 or day 1 bandit mod, things like that, it does keep the game a bit more interesting. But again, we're not talking mods. HumanitZ, on the other hand, has other things to do inside the game outside of just the sandbox. The sandbox is here, but there's quest lines, missions. There's actually a lore chain that we're trying to get started with this quest line here that you could fully bring, and it brings you to different POIs and things like that, where Zomboid doesn't have none of that. You know what I mean? So it really just depends on what you're looking for in the game. You know, if you're somebody who is just really, really into that hardcore sandbox, you'll probably enjoy Zomboid more. Where HumanitZ, it is a lot more, it's got a lot more to focus on than just the survival. Oh, the graphics are way better in this game. The combat is way better in this game. But again, when all you care about is the simulation, none of that stuff really matters to those people that are like hardcore Zomboid people. They don't play Zomboid for the combat. They don't play Zomboid. What the fuck is that? Peel this shit back. But he was doing my shit in. The fuck? Alright, we'll switch to the bow here. Come on, get the kill. Got him. Oh, got him. I need you to check your challenges, because that was a leaper The... Yeah, I shot him when he jumped at me, but where do you check the challenges? That thing scared the shit out of me, dude. Stats. Challenges. Grounded leaper. I don't, yeah. So I don't have grounded leaper, if that's the one you're talking about. Holy shit, there's a lot of fucking challenges in here. That's what's up, dude. Bring him back around the back. Yeah, I didn't even know the challenges existed. That's freaking dope. And again, this goes back to the difference between like a game like this and Project Zomboid. Got him. Nothing. This place is fully locked down, dude. Okay, so let's see. There was another structure up the way here. Yeah, we're gonna have to bust this open. I'm not gonna mess with it right now unless, can you just dismantle these with the, really? I wonder if you can just dismantle this with the hammer. Let's see. Oh, you can. No, I think we gotta beat it. Yeah, we gotta beat this shit. It's not too bad. Oh, check the container. I forgot you. No, this, I don't think, yeah. We could probably use this to get on the roof, but if you needed to escape some zombies, now you're up on the roof. See that? What do y'all know about that rooftop noodle slurping? Yeah, this ain't even just locked, it's just blocked. Let's get this done here though. Like you can't get in it. Ooh. Okay. It's a good spot, chat. It's a good spot. Got some fireworks. Military crate. Another combat knife, which is nice because I actually had to get rid of my combat knife for this mission. A little bit of 9mm. Damn, that one's locked. I don't have my crowbar either. Ooh, camo pants. Empty. So there's one crate in here we're not going to be able to get open. Because I don't have a frickin'... So as soon as we shift out of wintertime, though, guys, I am going to... Because somebody pointed out, I completely forgot in this game, you can actually change your server settings, like, in the playthrough. Completely forgot this was even a thing. So what I'm going to do is as soon as we switch out of wintertime, I'm going to change the season length to probably 10 days. I remember coming here in the nighttime. It was dark when we got to this building. Actually, was that microphone from my first playthrough chat before we started? Now I'm thinking about it. Ooh. You gotta be really careful. Now I'm nervous, dude. I wasn't... That bite mechanic makes these motherfuckers dangerous. Like, really dangerous. The table's blocking the entrance to the container. Oh, here's my improvised backpack. Raptor hoodie. It's in a green car down from where you are. Because I knew I stored stuff in a vehicle at some point. I just didn't remember what damn vehicle. Ooh, good hit. You can make map markers. The thing is I didn't think anything of it. We had so much on our mind when we first started the game. Like, the microphone was just not something that even registered for me, you know what I mean? So, I was kind of just throwing shit around. Trying to make space in my inventory. Got him. Berry bush. Hell yes. That's for the horse. There it is. We stored it in the fridge, chat. We stored it in the fridge. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now I mean, we still need an energy drink though. Okay. So we're money, chat. We're money right now. I knew I stored it over here somewhere because I was like, dude, I found it. But at the time, my inventory was just, we didn't have a lot of space. I wonder if we should. I was thinking we should ride out now. It's cold, but. Nicholas, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Big area. A lot of zombies. Bypass this. I do see a fire over there. Oh, that's that dude that we gave the med kit to, I believe. No, I have no fucking clue who this dude is, actually. Howdy, partner. Jeremy. Hey there, Survivor. Will you please help us retrieve 2 med kits for our doctors? Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. 2 med kits is wild. They do got a lot of food, though. Holy crap. Anything that my horse can eat? Oh, stale energy drink. So this won't count, right? Towards the quest? Or does it have to be this energy drink? All right, let me see. What can we sell this dude? Let me scrub my I didn't even realize how full my inventory was. So I got a energy drink here, but it's a different type. So I don't know if it's gonna count. It should be fine, right? Sell the Raptor hoodie. All right. Yozo, is this? Will this energy drink qualify? He's happy with that. Let me see what else can we get. Can we get another? Nah, he ain't give me that other suppressor. Peanut butter. We can take the peanut butter. We can take the bean or the. What about the jelly? Yeah. All right. Boom, boom. Grab those 3 food items. Hold on. I need more inventory. Yeah, we're good. All right, so we'll sell him this for this, and this. Thank you, brother. Yep, that was it for the quest. Perfect, chat. All right, so now we have all 3 requirements for all 3 quests. Complete, complete, and complete. So now we got the long ride across. I'm not doing this guy's med kit mission right now because I don't have fucking med kits, dude. What I think we're gonna do though is we'll camp out here for the night and maybe try to get this deer nearby in the morning. Oh shit. All right, what time is it? It's 11:30. Dang, Yoza, they called you out, bro. They said, which hoodie's worth more? The Brian Menard hoodie or the Raptor hoodie? It's crazy. Chat, y'all ruthless. How you gonna put Yoza on the spot like that? We all know what hoodie's worth more, chat. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Horse, you're a pain in my ass. Like having to feed you all the time and shit. It's like a kid. All right, stay here real quick, bud. Oh, got this deer right here, bars. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a kill on it with the bow. I definitely feel like my hoodie is harder to find. That's facts. I found 2 Raptor hoodies already. Come on, you're a bitch. Got him. 1 hit. All right, we're gonna follow on the horse. Could hunt from the horse too. Shit. Fucking zombies in the area. Seeing as the zombies in aggro, I don't think the deer went that way. I think it cut more up this way. Get out the binos. I think CB said there's a trait in the hunter skill that you can level up that allows you to actually track the blood. You can actually get a blood trail, which is pretty fucking sick. He ran off good though. You see him? We are still looking for a pitchfork too in the farming area. Try to see if there's one in this area here. Lots of old bunnies here. That deer took off, dude. Can't blame him. I put a fucking arrow in his ass. Somebody said pitchfork next to the green tractor, but sure, each plate. Yeah, I haven't. First of all, this tractor motherfucking orange. This ain't a John Deere. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, chat. It's like my dream come true. I don't know why, but there's just something so like immersive and environment, like atmospheric about like what's like this, like horsepack on the apocalypse. Just go. Like, I don't know. It just hits different. Maybe I'm just a fucking nerd, bro, but this shit just hits different for me. Yeah, I just need to get the dog now, dude. We got the nest one more mouth feed, but the dog's a little easier to feed. Cause I could do a hunt. All right, so we got to cut up now. We are kind of veering off course. We got a long ride to this survivor camp, so yeah, we ain't got no gas right now. I got a little bit of gas, and all we need is I believe a fan belt. And I can get my pickup truck up and running, but we do not have a lot of fuel. Yeah, and we talked about it before, because this game is like, it's so good. It's very, very strong in the, is that a friendly? If it's not, I'll fucking slurp their shit, but he looks like he might be friendly. Just in case he's not friendly though, I'm gonna get the shotty ready to put it in his body. Let me see here. But I've said it before that, you know, the only thing that people even remotely complain about this game and Zomboid is the perspective, you know, it being like the isometric. But the way they added this perspective, it's almost like Survivalist Invisible Strain. But yeah, if this game was a true third person, like over the shoulder, it would be. It'd be dangerous out there, chat. It'd be dangerous out there. Undead Baron. Give me your shoes. What? I said, give me your shoes. Are you all right, bro? I'm not messing around, man. Give me your shoes. I ain't giving you shit. He was about that life. He was about that motherfucking life. Chat. He was about that life, dude. Damn, this motherfucker really was out here taking shoes. Like, what? He was out here taking shoes. I got a Ruger rifle, though. I think that's the 22. Is that the new 22 caliber rifle? Yeah, it is. Yo, what the fuck, bro? The shoe bandit. Okay. Well, I could use an extra pair of shoes myself, so... Guys, I think we might have to... The fuck? Dude, he had a nice little base here. Now he's dead. I'm not talking about first person. I'm talking about third person. Like this. But where you can fully see directly in front of you. Just a third person perspective. Yeah, I can't believe that motherfucker really just try to... What? Just happened, guys. I should kill his motherfucking chicken, too. But that's why I had the shotty. That's why we had the shotty. For humans. Alright, so my inventory is so damn full. My base is so far from here, dude. Yeah, we'll stick to the mission. We gotta drop this stuff off for the quest. Alright, so we gotta keep heading up this way. We'll try not to make any more detours. Nice, you can eat and drink on the horse too. Big ass body of water over here. Big lake. All right, we'll drink some water. Yeah, being able to eat and drink on the horse is nice too. Can you see yourself on the map? Yeah, for sure. I'm right here. We're trying to get right here. So we gotta still cross this area. I love the map, by the way. CV Yoza. Because when we first fired this up, the map wasn't like that. Now being able to actually see the buildings, the roads, and like it looks really, really good, man. It looks really good. Is my face dirty? Hell yeah, dude. We're probably bloody as shit. We should probably drink some more water. My fluids are getting a little on the lower side. Do I have purification? No, I got multivitamin. I do have this bottle of dirty too. I don't know how fast the die rate is when you like don't have water. Some survival games do it. Oh, let me grab those. Let me grab those real quick. I need those berries. Some survival games are a little extreme with it. Like when you run out of food and water, you're dead within like a minute. Like you guys just like, like you just take like extreme, consistent damage, and then you die within like. The fucking horse alone, bro. Horse, no. Here, bitch. I'll just slip his noodle. I don't know how fast you die in this game, though, from not having water. Zomboid is realistically slow. Like, you could survive like a day or two without water, and then you'll eventually die. Let me actually... I have an extra machete, too, so we can use that as a melee weapon. Oh, no, machete's a 4 weapon. I forgot about that. I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. It's a slow tick, but no noise indication, so you gotta keep watching it. Got it. Let me do a few things here. Let me, okay, so let me see real quick. Oh, I have no inventory. I'm like... Get that going. And then... My shit is so full right now. We're going to free up a fair bit of slots once we turn in these quests, but... As of right now, we're freaking SOL. So yeah, we're going to have to just use the machete as the, our primary melee weapon right now. My horse is good. I don't want to overfeed him when we don't have a solid food source. We need to make sure we give him what he needs. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Need to cut this way. Yeah, I'll feed him again once he gets about halfway. Oh, to free up slots, yeah. My saddlebags, yeah, but there's only 2 slots in the saddle. It's not like it's going to really change much overall. Nice little area up here on top of this hill. Follow the road this way. It's a nice day out today, though. The weather's not super cold. Head down this way. Deer Fall Park. MT Brev, I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying this, because I'm having a blast playing this. I've been looking forward to jumping back into this for so long now, and it really is nice to be back. Oh, berries in these greenhouses. Hell yeah, dude. So I will indeed feed Mr. Horsey now. There you go, bro. My shoes are on 38. These are all, those trainers are only on 10%, dude. What the fuck? Tim's are on 37. Those are usable for now. We got these other berries. I guess we could search through this farm real quick to see if we can find a pitchfork. So once we get a pitchfork, feeding the horse will be a cinch, people said. Got a runner over there. Usually these red crates are always locked. Cut pretty good right there. Big backpack right there, and it's a green one too. A lot of zombies here. We're not gonna mess with it though. It sounds like the wind's picking up. Means we got another cold snap about to come through. Hey, who are you? Don't ask for my shoes, because I'll fucking shotgun the shit out of your shit. Brooke, killed any zombies lately? I have. What do you got for trade, partner? Nice. So dude's actually got some pretty decent shit here. Got a Glock. Med kit. Alright. GG's, Brooke. Keep on keeping on. And here we are, survivor camp, baby. I think I did a pretty good job recreating this in my thumbnail. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think it came out pretty good. I envisioned this moment. And I made it before the moment existed. It's pretty good, right? Alright, here you go, dude. Alright, so we'll give him the microphone. Perfect. Give me some time to get this working. Thanks again. I get a repair kit and 200 XP. Gabriel, there you go. He wanted 1, 2, 3. Boom. So we get 30 rounds of 5.7. We get a hat and 250 XP. What is a hat? Best insulation. Hell yeah, dude. Let me wear it. Is the beanie best insulation? No. Nope. Nope. This hat is definitely better. This hat is definitely better. What do you mean it's scary up there? Boom, boom, boom. Thanks for the leather jacket is nearly new. The guys say it helps against zombie bites. We get the biker jacket and some XP right there. It's medium insulation, high insulation on the brown hoodie, so we're good on that. There ain't no bats flying in freaking February in upstate New York, man. They can barely crawl, let alone fly. All right, so we got to get this stuff back to base. I'm going to check to see if... So this guy, his quest, he says, is going to be a little bit. Let me see if anybody else has anything for us. Jax, I hear there's a treatment now for the infection, but it only stops you turning. You're never really cured. All right. Appreciate the info, Jack. Check back soon. I might have another job for you. You've been a big help to the camp. You've been to the big camp all the way northwest. It's straight south from the prison. Some good people there. I don't even know where the fucking prison is. There is a quest marker up here too. That's up near Hudson though. All right, let's ride back to base. We'll get all this stuff stored up. And then we'll go on probably going to do a hunt. Water's good, and for food, I'm gonna hold off on food right now until we get back to base. All right, so we got a long trip back to base. Wouldn't even watch my horse stamina. Luckily, I didn't run into any fucking sprinters. Gonna play Silver Run. Oh. Just fighting zombies. I always get nervous when people start shooting, bro. I'm like, you already shooting at me? Okay, so this road looks like it swings down, and this road looks like it swings up. Pack of wolves. You got a Bambi nearby. You thought I don't have the inventory. So this area is actually looking a little chill. So we're gonna scan real quick, see if we can find a pitchfork. More shots. We need a pitchfork to get hay for our horse. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm liking that 18 van you got there. Does it have a fan belt in it? It's got some nice tires, though. I need that jacket, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, Carter. Can't believe what I hear about these toxic Zeeks. How can this be? What do you got for trade? So he's got a PU scope. It's got some 9mm. So this is ammo for the FM90. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I could use the 9mm though, but I don't know. Let me see. So would he be willing to trade that for some sugar, some salt? No, he ain't feeling that. Bro, do it. Do that zombie in. You gotta turn around, bro. Oh, he's shooting that one. Oh, bro, what are you doing? You about to get me in the shit. Yeah, yeah. 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 We're good. Okay, so He'll do it for the tarp. I already got an extra tarp back home, so we'll do that. I think I actually have 2 extra tarps. Okay, so we just keep riding north all the way up through town, hang right. I think that's the railroad, or no, then we take this road. And boom, boom. Oh, there's pig in there. Check, there's fucking pigs, bro. Was there always pigs? Might clear this area out and see if we can find a pitchfork here. Good. Another horse. The fuck? Power drill? Another horse. 12 gauge. Bro, you scared the fucking shit out of me, you stupid ass. Carl. Be careful who you trust out there. Not everyone is who they appear. Well. Oh, bro got a whole sword. He got the tack shotty, bro. Oh. Keep my leather. He'll do me the trick. He'll do the trick, the tack shotty for the power drill. What else? I was thinking about grabbing his sword too. Let me see what he wants for. I mean, I could probably just do the old pump, because now we got the tack. So we could do the pump and some Tims. He'll take the Tims, but I don't know. I don't really want to get rid of. What about bro? You want this black and red shirt? There you go. I knew that was a good. Yeah, thank you, dude. So now we got the sword. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The sword on the back of the horse. You know what I mean? We're gonna have that. Be able to just start slurping noodles. Real good. I was thinking about harvesting these pigs. You know what I mean? That's not savage, right? That's... I think we might have to harvest them, chat. MJ, how you doing today? Thank you for the 17 months. All right. Sorry, pig boyo, but I got a splasher gummy. I didn't want to do it, dude. I didn't want to do it. Damn, that's a lot of meat. Damn, that's a lot of meat, chat. I'll actually drop, because I want to grab that fat. We'll feed my horse real quick. Well, that solved our going on a hunt problem. All right, so we'll drop this berry down for him. There you go, horsey bro. But I'm leaving his friend alive for when we need meat next. We'll just come back and do his buddy in too, but I don't have enough space to carry all the meat. Keep us fed for the next few days. Holy shit. Holy shit. There's a lot of zombies here. This is where we gotta come back so we can get that fan belt. Yeah. We'll do that in the morning. Cryptic, brother man. How you doing tonight? Cryptic. Has your thing always said Cryptic Fox Gaming? Or am I tripping, dude? For some reason, I only remember it saying Cryptic Fox. I don't recall that shit ever saying Cryptic Fox Gaming, dude. But I mean, I'm a fucking idiot, bro, so there's that. Yeah, that's the farm where I got my horse from initially. Little horse, bro. Relax for the night. Thank you for the trip. I appreciate it. Let me deal with this. Howdy, partner. Come on. Damn, I stretched this shit the fuck out, chat. We could make a new, those good spears with that, too. All right, we're gonna cook up all that meat here in a sec. So I'm gonna have to do up another storage for like random shit, the random miscellaneous. So we're gonna need some more bandages also. And then I'm gonna build another storage. We just need to grab a hammer. Fit two. Could kind of overlap them a little bit, but we'll hold off. I am gonna need more nails though. Yep, we need the 20 nails. Yeah, there's no leather from the pig. I don't think pigs give leather, though. Their skin is kind of meh. All right, so we'll grab a few extra bandages here. I'm going to tear these into extra bandages. So in the morning, we're going to head over to that town. We'll see if we can get our hands on a fan belt and fuel. I'm gonna actually fuel up the. So I think we needed one hose. How do I just grab one? There we go. And then I had a funnel too. There it is. So we have everything we need to siphon gas. So we're gonna fill this up. Now I gotta cook some meat too before we go to bed. All right, so how are we looking on gas now? About a half a tank. Oh, you don't need a funnel anymore, for real? All right, let me cook up this meat though. So my bow and arrows condition is 43. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to craft up another bow. We got 24 arrows. That should be pretty good. We just got to clear out the parking lot. We got to clear out the parking lot where the damn cars are. There's a few big guys. If we don't have to use bullets, I'm not going to. You said, are you talking about me? Sean? Resource gathering off... You know I don't do nothing off stream, dude. Yeah, that's not how it works, man. Yeah, if I'm gaming off stream, I'm on stream. Pretty much. Unless I'm doing something for a video. Other than that, my full undivided attention when I'm not streaming is to my family and whatever else needs to happen IRL. Alright, so we'll drop that then. I'm gonna eat this. Eat this. Dude, y'all really freaking out about this crowbar, chat. I'm gonna grab it. First off, we're not going on a crowbar recovery mission or like anything that would need a crowbar. We're going to clear a parking lot to get vehicle parts. All right. Second, I'm already planning on bringing the crowbar, but I do appreciate y'all reminding me because I totally will forget. That is 100% my MO. So just to make y'all happy, I'll grab it now. But I'm not using it. Like, we're not using the crowbar right now. We're not going anywhere that's going to require us to need the crowbar. If I'm somewhere that requires me to need the crowbar, I am not doing things right because that was not the mission. That was not the mission. All right, so to craft a bow, we're gonna need. What do we need for that? Improvised. Wood fiber sticks. All right, so we got a backup bow. Where are my shoes at? 37, 41. I'm going to switch to the boots. 65. Pants are only 22%. We're going to swap these tight-ass baby pants to these military camo. Yeah. Okay. Jackets that are brown hoodies, good. Red and black hoodies. So I do have this repair clothing. You know, let me do my camo hoodie. Let's see if we can repair this, actually. So repair. $49. Repair it one more time. Yeah, I don't need the knife spear at the moment, only because we have the sword. But the knife spear is an idea we could use if need be. So now we got full camo, guys. Now we got full camo. Hat 74. 76, 41. So, yeah, so we're good. We're good. Our vest is 65. We're in good shape. I think I had one more piece of meat cooking here, didn't I? I already grabbed it. CK, I've never claimed to be a loot goblin. Not all the time, at least. Chat is, you guys are extra loot goblin-y compared to me. Oh, I should probably grab the crowbar, right? So I'm about to put that shit right back in the motherfucking locker, bro. Just to watch chat twitch a little bit. Okay. Do we need to feed the horse? Obviously, always got to feed the fucking horse. Been a brutal fucking winter, man. Mainly because like winter came upon us pretty quick. Really didn't have time to prep for it. But we'll be ready for the next winter. But yeah, this winter just kind of caught us off guard. I didn't have really clothes, no farm, no nothing. Oh, is my fire going out? I was like, what the hell was that? All right. So yeah, we're gonna ride back down into the town here. Make sure no pitchfork like spawned in or something. It's wild because I turned loot respawn off, but then loot still respawns. Yo, it was negative 23 degrees here today, chat. It's still cold as hell right now. I'm excited for next week, though, chat. I'm excited for next week. Yo, it's going to be like fucking 25 or 30. Like, above zero. Yeah, it's going to be like 30. Can't fucking wait for that. That's literally 60 degrees warmer than what it is right now. Big one right there. Woo. So I'm gonna cut this way. We also got a farm here. We can push from this farm, I guess. Be a safe-ish area to park the horse for now. Bro, 50? Like crying of happiness? Oh, there's another horse. Like you're crying from happiness because it's 50, or are you sad that it's 50? Because, dude, if it was 50 here, my pipes would unfreeze. I'd be out of... Oh, I couldn't even imagine, dude, if it was 50. Dude, I'd go outside in a motherfucking t-shirt, roll around in the grass. You said the horse should have an attack? How? Horses don't attack, bro. You can, I think you can, like, rear up on the thing. I forgot what the button was. But the fact that you can attack from the horse is good. No, I said horses don't... I'm not saying a horse will never not kick somebody. But let's be real, chat. If you go up and you harm a horse, it's going to just do that. In rare instances, if you're positioned properly near the horse, it might try to fucking kick you. But more times than not, you go up and you fucking beat up a horse, that's just going to run. The fuck? Not that I know. I'm not a horse beater-upper like y'all. I'm not out here provoking horses to attack me, but... If I were to take an educated guess, I think they would haul ass. Can you have more than one horse? I don't see why not. You would need more saddles, and that's more mouths to feed. So I definitely don't want another horse right now, but I don't see why you couldn't have more horses. I guess once you have a pitchfork, the horses are probably a lot easier to maintain, but yeah, currently I gotta freaking pick every berry and every apple they need to eat. Oh, what is that? It's not a pitchfork, unfortunately. Toolbox, a little bit of Rizzope. We got a pipe wrench here. Snag that. It's a large wrench. It's a good 4-slot weapon. The hell kind of porta potty is that? That motherfucker look like something out of outer space. The fuck? That's a nice axe. Hell yeah. Another axe here too. Got a few of these big axes. Another pipe wrench. No pitchfork though. This one's missing a tire on the back. Fuel pump, which we don't need, but I'll grab it anyway. Looking for a fan belt. Fuel pump. Put it in them deep. Russ, holy shit, thank you for the huge super chat, man. Granny's dogs and now horses. No, dude, I didn't harm any horse. I was speaking in hypotheticals, bro. Like, not from experience. No fan belt. Chat was over here talking like they know how horses react when they get beat. So chat really is the one that we should be discussing right now, not me. Damn, no fan belt. Let me drop this heel real quick. There might be other vehicles in town that we could search. There they are. Ooh. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of zombies over there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about fighting them. We could beat them, no problem. It's just the amount of resources that we would invest beating them for what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we gonna get out of the fight? And I can't justify trying to fight all those zombies. We're gonna go scan around and see if we can find it. I mean, our best bet is to beat some cars and try to see if we can get some metal or fan belt out of those too. Bookstore, gun shop. Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck, guys! We have an auto shop here. some good hits here. Got worried about the set. We got stuck. I couldn't even move. You think Noodle got slurp, chat? Problem is, I don't even know if I'll be able to recover my gear. It's like deep within enemy territory. I don't have a functioning car. That was actually the mission we were on, was trying to gather things. But then I seen all those zombies and I was like, well, let me see if I can gather them all up. And then like burn them out. And then that didn't work. So then I was like, well, I can kill the fast runners with the shotty, but I didn't put enough space in between me and the Horde. So the Horde closed in on my horse. And I ran up to try to intercept and get on the horse and take off. And yeah, that's all she wrote. Yeah, I know there's another horse over there, which is not a big deal. But now the big deal is trying to get my stuff back. Yeah, that was quite a Walking Dead scene right there. When it had the horse getting pulled, it was very, very sad. Very sad. The crowbar would have helped, yeah. Should have listened to chat, should have brought the crowbar. I have nothing on me right now. I had melee weapons back at base, but I'm trying to see if I can get in here and recover my gear. Oh, great. Gunshots. I know, recovering my bag shouldn't be too bad. It's the actual gear on the ground that's going to be a little harder. So we're going to have to try to kite. I did take care of a lot of the... Oh, Horde moving right there. I did take care of a lot of the runners. Because they're the main ones that we got to worry about. It's like the runners. The other guys we can just kite. There's a runner right there. I can see him. Grab this pipe wrench real quick. That way I can at least beat these dudes a little bit. Look at that. Look at that parkour. Goddamn baby ankles, bro. Fuck. Damn, my body's right there. Right in the middle of the fucking horde. We're gonna have to get their attention. Yeah, there's a lot of runners out there too, though. There's at least 3-4 runners I could see. If we get the... Oh! Come on, bro. Stop. What is H like the... Oh, whistle. Oh, goddamn. Health is not that good right now. No, 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 no. God damn it. I was trying to grab the bandages so we could heal up. Fuck. Yeah, we're getting our asses fucking whapped right now. I was trying to be... Could have used a shotty, but I don't know. I feel like it would have just made the situation worse. But realistically, we should have just went and fucking chopped a bush real quick and made some bandages. 20% health. But the motherfucker grabbed me from the back. Yeah, this shit is no joke trying to get my stuff back right now. There's a lot of fucking zombies right there. Chris, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Have you got the fireworks on you? No. The fireworks actually probably wouldn't have been a bad plan, realistically. We were right there, though. Like, I had my bag. It was just a matter of getting my fucking gear off the ground. The rest of my kit. With the whistle, yeah, well, so I could have played the whistle game there, but what ended up happening was I fragmented two different groups. So I had one group that was up near the cemetery, and then I had the other group that was fragmented down towards the gas station. So the only reason why I didn't want to whistle again was because I didn't want to pull the cemetery zombies back into the road. Again, it was just, I fragmented the two groups instead of taking the time to kind of bunch them back up together and bring them all into the same area. I didn't want to lure the fucking, the runners again. So I was just like, oh, I'll just fragment these two groups. Realistically, I should have brought them back together because I could have killed the runners with the shotgun once I picked my bag up. So... Now I just got to see what the situation looks like. Oh, it's starting to get pretty cold. There's a runner right there. Shit, how much stamina do you need to climb, bro? Fuck, fuck, fuck. They can't reach me. They can't reach me. She's like a motherfucker. Holy fuck. The fuck. So let's go somewhere and heal up. This is not getting better, guys. We're good, we're good. Whew. Let's be smart about this. Reset fully. addressed before we get sick. Shit, I thought I was fucking toast. I just need to get that saddle off my dead horse. These guys will just kite again. A bit overweight right now. Shitty thing is when I pick up that fucking saddle, it might make us a little too overweight. Oh, 29 ain't enough stamina to jump the fucking wall. The road's clear. We should have enough stamina to jump the wall now. I can grab that horse stuff. Got that saddle. All right, we're good. We're good. Let's get the hell out of here. Wow, that was shitty turn of events. Maniac, thank you so much for the 17 months. What's up, zombie head crush? Dude, we're getting dicked pretty hard today. I had to try to get the saddle in. Ooh, shit. It took a lot to make that thing, dude. And then my horse got killed. My horse got fucking eaten by the zombies. So now we got to get this other one. There was a gray horse up in the barn here, so it does suck though that we lost our horse, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. We'll head back to that parking lot too and siphon some gas before we head back. Actually, realistically, we probably should go empty my inventory before I do anything fucking stupid because we're really overweight. Hey, bud, you want to go to a better place? Wait, I picked up the improved horse saddle. Oh, there it is. So, dude, I know damn well I picked that shit up. We're gonna give him a good life now, chat. We're gonna give him a really good life now. Let's go empty out our inventory. Holy shit, guys. That was eventful, man. That was fucking eventful. Hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me a second. All right. We's back. Yo, why you out here messing? My horse is fine, chat. My horse is fine, dude. Yeah, Anderson, I've done a little bit of archery this summer. I have a bow. I just messed my arm up pretty bad because I was a rookie and didn't know how to position my arm. So when I shot the arrow, I was kind of had my arm locked out. I had my arm like locked out, and when I let it go, the string actually fucking ran across my damn whole arm. That shit hurt so bad. It actually blew out like all the blood vessels in my arm. I'm lucky it didn't take the skin off because, yeah, it was a compound bow at like 80 pounds. It was, woo. There's actually a guard you're supposed to wear on your arm. I didn't have one on. That shit hurt so bad. Yeah, so now I know not to lock my arm out like that. But yeah, it's one of those things you don't even think of, and then you do it, and that shit fucking hits you in your arm. You're like, yep, I'll never do that again. I think we might be past wintertime, guys. Might be in the rainy season. Got some rain here. Let me see. Stats. Yep, it's spring. So now that it's spring, we're going to swap server settings. We're going to go world. We're going to make seasons 10 days. 10 days. Nurse, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I really do appreciate that. How you doing tonight? Okay. So that was a shit show. There we go. Okay, so we do need to eat and we do need a drink. Game's a lot of fun. Yeah, I've been having so much damn fun playing this so far. We do need to locate the big survivor camp too. Yeah, Swanee sent me the bow. Yep, Swanee actually sent me that compound bow. Mm-hmm. But now that it's spring, we're going to build some garden plots, guys. That's actually what we need to focus on right now. Okay, so let me see what we need for some garden plots. Let me grab a hammer. Yeah, we're out of the winter time, so we can focus on getting some sustainment built up. I have a regular hammer too, yeah. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, that's the back part of my tent. Okay. So let's get our hammer out. So we got the farm plot here. But to do a crop bed, we need a shovel. We need a shovel for a crop, the big crop plots too. So we're just gonna have to do a few of these small ones for now. There we go. And these just need wooden nails, so we're gonna definitely have to go on a little wood chopping sesh. No, we'll wait till the morning. It's so damn dark. Get to chopping some trees, baby. Time is passing slow as fuck. Come on. There we go. We're gonna need quite a bit of wood. We need quite a bit of wood. There's another log too. So we definitely got to make sure we get a lot of shit taken care of before winter comes again, because next time winter's going to be brutally long due to the shift we made in the length of the season. So now we're going to have a winter double the length, but the good thing is I'll be more prepared for it. Would I do a recorded series of Survivalist and Builder Strain? I mean, not necessarily a recorded series. I would just play that game again. Period. Like even on live stream, we played a lot of it. You know, we did a lot. Viewerships kind of started to peter off a little bit, and there were still a lot of other games that I wanted to play. So we just kind of put it to the side. That's the thing is, it's like a lot of people that come and I play a game for like a month or two and then I move on and people are like, dude, why aren't you playing this game anymore? And it's just like, because like I'm not a one game specific channel. Like we play a lot of different games. So I give a game a good bit of time and then, you know, we'll come back to it and visit it, because the way I look at it is there's so many games out there I haven't played yet. Like why am I going to sit there and, you know, continuously play the same game over and over and over again? We usually come back to games when there's a lot of updates and things like that. But yeah, Survivalist is one of those games we'll return to at some point. I really enjoyed that game a lot. Like the community system in that game. Woo! Blew my fucking mind. Rush, I appreciate you, brother. I hope you have a good night, man. All right, we need more nails done up too. Tonight we're actually going to be doing some Resident Evil 7, but we're going to be playing the DLC, Chris's DLC. It's the true ending of Resident Evil 7 too. A lot of people don't even know Chris Redfield's in that game. And I know the devs for this game are talking about adding in like recruitable NPCs and things like that. So that to me is very interesting to see like how they could build off of that. Because that could be huge, man. That's one of the community systems are what really set these games apart. Like, it's to the point with Survivalist and Visible Strain. Like, I'm not sitting here saying, like, game studios need to, like, copy their ideas and shit like that, but I'm sitting here saying State of Decay 3 needs to take some advice from that game. Put it that way. Like, I think all survival games need to look at that game as the gold standard for what community management can look like inside of a zombie game, because that game, whew, man, it was so mind blowing. I couldn't believe the shit that was in that game, like the bandit warfare, the people come to your base demanding payment, and like it was wild. That game is wild. All right, so we're gonna grab our seeds now. I think we'll do carrots. Where the hell am I? Yeah, we'll do some green beans, we'll do some tomatoes and potatoes. Also have cabbage too. So we're gonna plant. Let's open all this. So we'll do carrots. And it should automatically get watered, right, from the rain. I think. We'll do green beans. I might actually build a few more of these. Do tomatoes. Building a bigger plot will be nice, obviously. Potatoes. Okay. Make sure these... Yeah, they're watering. They're watering. Hell yes. Yeah, we're going to do a few more of these plots. So we're gonna do an extra carrot, because I know for a fact you guys said the horse can eat carrots, and then we'll do another tomato. All right. So I'm hoping the springtime keeps these good to go. Yeah, you can cook meat. Now, there's a couple different meals you can make and shit like that. But yeah, you can cook up meat, you can cook up fish, and then when you build a cooker, there's other things you can cook too. The fireplace, the fire pit is very, like, primitive. I actually need to build a cooker. Chicala boogalo, ooh yeah. Shit. You know what I mean, chap? That's how it is. So, what can I use to... I mean, we could just use these shitty hammers. So we're going to go out and find some wrecks. Give one last ditch effort into trying to get my ass a fan belt here. One last effort at getting a fan, but I gotta grab some food for the horse. What do I have left? Shit. Yeah, we can't lose another one, dude. Oh no, I think it's in this locker. Woo! So, bro, I swear I had some berries, dude. I was like, I knew I had some berries, dude. I wonder if we should ride up toward Hudson too. To scout out for some, yeah, we can take the road here and then ride up this way. So this intersection here. Yeah, because I don't want to come in through the northern part of Hudson. Those might be bandits. Those might have been raiders actually coming to my base. Actually, where's a bear? Down in that town that we were in, chat, wasn't there a bunch of... No, that might have been somewhere else. I'm trying to... I remember seeing a lot full of scrappable vehicles, but I think that was somewhere else. Keep our eyes open for berry bushes too. And now that it's springtime, we might be able to go back to that apple tree and get a bunch of fucking apples. Oh, here's one right here. Yeah, we're gonna do the Not a Hero DLC. Another one down that road there too, and another one down there. That one's close to the edge of town though. Definitely will attract. There might be a lot of zombies down here in this intersection too. Ooh, this place is pretty cool. Couple vehicles here we could break, but there's definitely a parking lot we're gonna have to clear out. Serious. car parts, unfortunately. Oh yeah, you could drive cars in. That's what we're trying to get parts for right now. Is I have a pickup truck that we're trying to get up and running, and all we need now is a fan belt. Yeah, so breaking this car is definitely going to aggro a lot more zombies than I want to deal with. Not really worth it. So we're going to have to ride to another spot. This is Hudson. This is the hospital over here. Big location. But that's where we need to hit, man. The hospital's gonna have some crazy shit. Lots of vehicles right there. Is that a fan belt? Oh! We got it. We're good. We got it, chat. We got it. Some of y'all might call me a cheater. Y'all might say it. We got it. Woo! Now we got to go see if we can siphon out some fuel out of that car dealership. There was a few vehicles there that we might be able to siphon. Hang out here, bud. Ooh, a lot of zombies in that parking lot, though. No, I'm just playing single player. Got a gold chain. Did my bow break? It did. No fuel to siphon. No fuel to siphon. Yes, half a tank. There we go. There we go. All right, so it's still got a little over a little less than a quarter. Our fuel can's full though, so, but we know we got a little bit more gas here, and this one's got a little drop. So there's a little bit more gas here in this car dealership when we need it. But I was able to get a little bit of gas. Anderson, brother, thank you so much for the gifted, brother. You know I appreciate you, man. Third person is my favorite viewpoint. First person's okay. Like, yeah, I don't mind it. Third person is my favorite viewpoint, though. Yeah, I would not like, if this game was in first person, I'd be very, very upset. 'Cause that's just like, there's so many like first person, like janky ass, half ass survival games out there. And that's just all they are, is just like the first person clones. Some of them are decent. Like you got ones like The Mist and The Infected, but they're all like just same fucking thing. Yo, that G-Wagon, yeah, I know, dude. I was gonna grab it. But it was super beat up and had terrible wheels, and the condition was a little low on it compared to the pickup truck I had. And I believe the pickup truck has more storage. We'll have to check, though. But that G-Wagon is nice. Fence is actually a little high. These low fences are pretty easy to jump. That triple tier fence is a little on the high side. All right. So the good thing about a truck is you don't got to feed it and keep it alive. But you do got to maintain it. Fuel, parts, things like that. But you ain't got to feed it. Yeah, how much storage? Yeah, it's got some good storage. And this thing has some crazy storage. Ratbait, thank you for the 5 gifted. Ratbait, how you doing tonight? Thank you so much again. Anybody who receives a membership, welcome to the fam. Make sure you guys are getting those hearts in the chat. There it is. This truck is fully good to go. I'm actually going to put a repair kit on it. Top off the condition a little bit. Grab this metal. I'm not going to let the horse starve, guys. No, we're still maintaining the horse. It's just now we got a truck. And they added a whole new vehicle upgrade system. Like there's like mods and shit that you could build and put on the vehicle. I gotta build the upgrade like station though. Like you actually have to like make it. I gotta see what that is gonna require. We might have a lot of the stuff we need for that. We'll keep the stuff for siphon inside the vehicle. Found a fuel tank mod that holds way more gas. That's crazy. All right, yeah, we got how much fuel does this have? We got almost a full tank. Yeah, we got almost. Oh, I needed the repair kit. I think I have 2 of those. At least I thought I had 2. Yep, 1 more right here. Nice. So yeah, you can see the conditions really up there. Our battery's not that great. Honestly, none of our parts are really that great. Our fuel pump's pretty beat up. Fan belts, everything's kind of meh. But it'll work. I don't want to waste my gas and shit, so. Just needed to make sure it ran all good. Made sure she running good. Make sure she running good, which she is. So now we got a truck. Mobility just got that much easier. So I think the meat that I had in here was actually going bad. Yeah, there's one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's put the siphon stuff in the trunk. That way we don't have to carry it on us. Should make a vehicle upgrade station. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about building. I just got to see what it requires. The vehicle bench. Let me see here. Vehicle bench. Nails, wood, sheet metal, scrap. Yeah, we got a good bit of building materials right now. Tim, I know you're playing HumanitZ right now, dude. I know you just booted it up, bro. I know you just booted it up, dude. I could smell it, bro. I could smell it in the air. Go on, chap. Ask him if he just booted up HumanitZ, bro. Tell him, Tim. Damn, here we go. So we got level 1 wooden front protection. You got wooden rear protection, side protection, windshield protection, wheel spikes, and storage. And then you could do it all the way up to level 2, which is scrap. And then level 3 is freaking iron. Yeah, I got a little pop-up that said Timbo was playing. Tim, did it actually freak you out when I said that, bro? Tim was probably like, bro, how the fuck do you actually know that I was doing that? Yeah, so this will, I don't know what this actually requires. What does this say? Oh, so it says right here. So in order to do this, you need nails, wood, rope, and duct tape. That's not too bad. The scrap is, you need barbed wire. Damn. Yo, this shit would look so cool. And I'm out here making people think I'm actually creeping on their lives and shit. People are like, whoa, what the fuck, bro? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is gonna be cool, guys. The wood will obviously be easier to craft. The metal, not too bad, honestly. Yeah, the metal's really not too bad resource-wise. Now that we got the truck, we would be able to go around. and kind of farm vehicles up a little easier now because we can carry a lot of weight. So that's so cool, dude. That vehicle upgrade bench is dope. What other bench? What? So we do got guns and ammo. We got the melee bench, but this is stuff's gonna start requiring actual refined iron and shit. So we could get a cooker done. We can get a cooker done, and then I can. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you build this CB radio chat, you could like call traders to your base. I forgot about that. And then the furnace, but we got to start mining too. We got to start mining. A lot of stuff that we have to start doing. But I also want to go and start looting out some of the bigger areas now. I was thinking about maybe hitting Hudson a little bit, maybe starting with the hospital to get ourselves some medical supplies. We could check that out, see what it's all about. I want to get up to the big survivor. There's so many places that we still need to go, quest lines that we need to start. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, guys. Chicken meatball sub. Oh, I had a teriyaki chicken with rice and some like vinaigrette cucumber things. Super delish. But yeah. But all right, guys, this is not the end of the night. This is just the end of this game for tonight. So we're going to drop a save right now. I'm going to get this other stream set up right now. And we're going to be jumping in and playing some more Resident Evil. Voila. Voila. YouTube's rolling out an update that limits the number of maximum concurrent live streams on the platform. For real? What are they going to have a queue? But no, I've seen it. Oh, you mean like per channel? Well, that would make sense. Yeah, because there's a lot of channels out there. They'll run like fucking 10 live streams at once. They'll run like 10 live streams at once, doing the 24-hour like loops and shit like that. Yeah, there's a lot of channels that do that. They're probably just sucking up mad bandwidth. Mad bandwidth. Yeah, there's a lot of those out there. Music channels do it a lot. They'll have like the loops and shit like that. But yeah, there's a lot of channels out there. They just have like loops for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, they're not even real live. Like, yeah, they're just pretty much videos looped for all of eternity. Yeah, King. So one of the things I will tell you guys is when you get into the game, all right, if you want the game to look more like mine, because when you first get in, like the view settings, I don't know what they are baseline, but a lot of the camera angles are like really high angles like this. So you got to like get used to like, but I play on the lowest camera angle, so it's 30. You can put like auto tilt indoors. Like make sure that you're playing around with the camera angles to get everything set the way that you like it. Because yeah, you might come on my stream like, bro, why does yours look like this? And then like when you're in game, like yours looks different. There is different camera angles in settings and things like that. So yeah, it takes a little getting used to. But all right, guys, we're gonna be jumping in, playing some more Resident Evil 7 here in just a minute. So I want to again say thank you to everybody so much for all the love, all the support. It means the world to me. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I'm having a blast. So remember, if you guys want more HumanitZ, best thing to do is smash that like button. Drop some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Rip Horsey. He was torn apart, but he was replaced 10 minutes later. It is what it is. But again, I want to say I love you guys. I see you. You know I appreciate you, brother. Again, hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys in the next stream. It's going to be a good time playing Chris Redfield's part of Resident Evil 7. Most people don't even know Chris Redfield's really in that game. Playable in the game. Yeah, he's playable. All right. Again, I do love you, though. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.